Hey kids! Gather around because I have an exciting story to share with you today. Have you ever heard of Meherin de la Bum Bums? She's a little girl with a very funny name and an even funnier story. Well, let me tell you a funny yet cautionary tale about a little girl who loved burgers a bit too much. Meherin would dream about burgers all day long. One sunny afternoon, 4-year-old Meherin de la Bum Bums found herself in a magical land of burgers. It was like a dream come true for her. There were big ones, small ones, and even ones with sparkles. Every kind of burger you could imagine was there. She started munching and munching, and before she knew it, she had eaten 100 burgers. Can you believe that? She was in burger heaven. But then, something strange happened. Meherin felt a bit odd. Meherin's tummy started to grumble and rumble. It was like a storm brewing inside her. She dashed to the toilet and ended up staying there for 24 hours non-stop. It was like she was glued to the toilet seat. It was like a last to leave the toilet challenge, and she was definitely the winner. Poor Meherin. Now, let me introduce you to Mr. Poopy Fay Pants. He was the funniest and most mischievous toilet paper roll you could ever meet. He was always up to some kind of mischief, making funny faces and telling jokes. He kept Meherin company and made her laugh with his silly jokes. They became the best of friends during her long stay in the bathroom. But even Mr. Poopy Fay Pants knew something wasn't quite right. He was worried about Meherin's tummy. After that long day, Meherin decided to visit her best friend, Dr. Zarin Ahmed, and her assistant, Nurse Shabir Ahmed. They were always there to help. Dr. Zarin examined Meherin and said, "Oh dear, you've had a small malfunction of the digestive system from eating too many burgers. But don't worry, we can fix this." Dr. Zarin prescribed some laxatives to help Meherin feel better. She had to take her medicine every day, so for a whole month Meherin took her medicine and finally, the last poo came. She felt so relieved, but it was so strong and big that it blew the whole house down. Can you imagine that? It was like a big explosion. Dawood and Musharraf, the builders, had to rebuild the entire house, costing Meherin's parents 100 million pounds. It was a huge job. Now, what's the lesson here? Meherin thought long and hard about what had happened. It's important not to eat too much of anything, especially burgers. Moderation is key to staying healthy. Eating too many can make your tummy hurt and cause all sorts of problems. It's always better to enjoy a little bit of everything. Plus, we want to stay healthy and strong, right? Exercise and a balanced diet are very important. So remember, enjoy your food, but always in moderation. A balanced meal is the best way to keep your body happy. And maybe keep an eye out for magical lands of burgers. They might just be a dream. Thanks for listening, kids. Always be mindful of what you eat. Stay happy, stay healthy, and see you next time. Bye-bye. Remember, moderation is the key to a happy tummy.